You're locked into the show, Prophecy FM 89.5 on your dial, with the big bad Mr. Brown. Murderation.
I remember how I used to feel. Things just seem so sweet. Now they don't, and it's so hard to see. I remember how it used to be. Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. It's like I won't ever be the same. No, now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. And they seem so close, so now they're gone.
Yo, this is Lomax from Lodestar. You listen to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Big ups.
Hey yo, this is Harry Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy 89.5.
Yes, it's 8:03. It's Sunday night. You're tuned into the Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. And we're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Sounds in the background. Some exclusive business for you. Brand new Delta Heavy. Track's called Used to Have It All. Not sure what this one's coming out on, but keep your eyes peeled for it. Got the Rather Rude crew coming in tonight. Gonna do a little pre-party business for the Mickey Finn Jam coming up next week, featuring MC Set. Of course, Mickey Finn's going down to the Rec Room. Yeah, that's Friday, June the 1st. So yeah, that's next Friday night. So definitely stick around. We've got lots of news, lots of events, lots of shouts, and lots of brand new beats coming up for you. So stick around.
Guten Tag, mein Nickname ist Akam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from The Prophecy, 89.5, ja, Jürgen Atta, bitte nein, let's get rocking, Opernstag.
Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. It's like I won't ever be the same. No. Now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. They seem so close, so now they're gone.
Yo, this is B-Trace, representing Digital Soundboy, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. What?
Flame, you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked. Break, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into The Prophecy with Mr. Brown, best drum bass cut in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
You're locked into the show, Prophecy FM 89.5 on your dial, with the big bad Mr. Brown. Murderation.
I remember how I used to feel. Things just seem so sweet. Now they don't, and it's so hard to see. I remember how it used to be. Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. It's like I won't ever be the same. No. Now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. And they seem so close, so now they're gone.
Yo, this is Lomax from Lodestar. You listen to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Big ups.
Hey yo, this is Harry Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on The Prophecy, 89.5.
Yes, yes. It's 8:03. It's Sunday night. You're tuned into The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. And we're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Sounds in the background. Some exclusive business for you. Brand new Delta Heavy. Track's called Used to Have It All. Not sure what this one's coming out on, but keep your eyes peeled for it. Got the Rather Rude crew coming in tonight. Gonna do a little pre-party business for the Mickey Finn Jam coming up next week, featuring MC Set. Of course, Mickey Finn's going down to the Rec Room. Yeah, that's Friday, June the 1st. So yeah, that's next Friday night. So definitely stick around. Got lots of news, lots of events, lots of shouts, and lots of brand new beats coming up for you. So stick around.
Guten Tag, mein Nickname ist der Cam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from The Prophecy. 89.5, ja. Jürgen Atta, bitte nein. Let's get rocking. Overtag.
Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. It's like I won't ever be the same. No, no. Now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. They seem so close, so now they're gone.
Yo, this is V-Trace, representing Digital Soundboy, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. What?
Mr. Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM. Keep it locked. This is Blake, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into the Prophecy with Mr. Brown, best drum bass cut in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Yes, sounds in the background. Brand new Tantrum Desire. Don't know what it's called. I'm gonna be straight with you. Anyway, sounds of Pendulum coming in. I know that one. Submarines remix. Check it out. Pretty old school heads.
Yo, this is Brooks Brothers, representing Breakbeat Chaos. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM for shout.
Representing Subtitles and Tactile Vinyl, and you're listening to The Prophecy with the one and only Mr. Brown.
Yes, yes. It's about 10 minutes after 8. You're just tuning in, you're listening to The Prophecy. Sounds of Pendulum in the background. Gonna give you guys a little heads up on an event that's coming up next weekend. Remember the Times Part 2. It's Friday, June 1st. Rather Rude in association with Paros Productions. This jam is featuring Mickey Finn and MC Det. We got the Rather Rude crew coming in a little bit later on, and they're going to be talking about it, so just stick around for that.
Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign. Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign. Time to put your light up.
Yes, some more exclusive business for you. Brand new Camo and Crooks. This one hot off the presses. It's the Mode Step Show Me a Sign remix, rather. So yeah, shouts to those guys for this one. Check it out.
Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign. Time to put your light up.
Hi, this is Kemo. This is Kirk, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. Check it out.
Someone raise a light up, light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign. Someone raise a light up, light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign.
Sounds of Fred V and graphics. This one's called All Falls Down. Gonna do a couple shout outs while I got a second right now. Shouts to the studio crew, Charity, JPD, NS, Liv. Yeah. That's it for now. I got lots more. It's 8:12 and you're listening to The Prophecy. Stick around. Got a special shout out here from Drew of Last Planet, sending his love to JPD and Anna.
Barcade, you listen to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM. Ow! Shouts to Live on this one. Brand new sounds of Nutsky, or Nutski, depending on where you're from. Track's called Come Alive. This is brand new on Hospital. There's a couple other remixes on this EP, and they're absolutely huge. So you definitely want to go pick that one up. Come Alive, Nutsky. Want to send a special happy birthday to Lauren, possibly tuned in. And some more shouts that are coming in right now. Shouts to Dungeon Crew, Bart, Terry, and me.
This is Urban Dub. This is is Urban Dub, aka Drum Addict. You're in tune to the sounds of the Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
To be true, our worlds collide. Now I understand why it's been so long on the other side. Afraid my heart was gonna die. So look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Put your hands up and testify. My heart will
now sound to the one them called Mr. Brown. Inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tunes, selector.
Track in the background, another brand new one by Camo and Crooks. This is the remix for Siren. This is brand new on Spearhead. Got some information for you guys coming up the next little bit. Camo and Crooks gonna be touching down once again, and this is gonna be going down inside Basementality for all you Wednesday Night Wrong Bar crew. And yeah, we're keeping it real for Wrong Bar right now. Yes, yes. Only some people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Camo and Crooks, check it out.
This is Metric, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Representing Viper and Frequency Recordings, you're tuned to Mr. Brown on Property. Keep it locked.
Track in the background is called Tomorrow. This is the Crush remix, something brand new. Check it out.
one place. And the great Navi they on them case. I punk the shame and hide him face. So yeah, hear me? This is the prophecy. 89.5 FM. Alongside the Mr. Brown. Ouch!
You're locked into the show, Prophecy FM 89.5 on your dial, with the big bad Mr. Brown. Murderation.
I remember how I used to feel. Things just seem so sweet. Now they don't, and it's so hard to see. I remember how it used to be. Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. Like I won't ever be the same. No, now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. And they
Yo, this is Lomax from Lodestar. You listen to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Big ups.
Hey yo, this is Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
Yes, it's 8:03. It's Sunday night. You're tuned into the Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. And we're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Sounds in the background. Some exclusive business for you. Brand new Delta Heavy. Track's called Used to Have It All. Not sure what this one's coming out on, but keep your eyes peeled for it. Got the Rather Rude crew coming in tonight. Gonna do a little pre-party business for the Mickey Finn Jam coming up next week, featuring MC Set. Of course, Mickey Finn's going down to the Rec Room. Yeah, that's Friday, June the 1st. So yeah, that's next Friday night. So definitely stick around. We've got lots of news, lots of events, lots of shouts, and lots of brand new beats coming up for you. So stick around.
Guten Tag, mein Nickname ist der Cam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from The Prophecy. 89.5, ja, Jürgen Atta, bitte nein, let's get rocking, Opernschlag.
Now it's all just changed, and I'm cold in the grave. It's like I won't ever be the same. No. Now I'm alone, but yeah. But I used to have it all, but now I'm slipping and I'm falling down. They seem so close, so now they're gone.
Yo, this is V-Trace, representing Digital Soundboy, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. What?
is Blame. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Break, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into the Prophecy with Mr. Brown, best drum bass cutting in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Yes, sounds in the background. Brand new Tantrum Desire. Don't know what it's called. I'm gonna be straight with you. Anyway, sounds of Pendulum coming in. I know that one. Submarines remix, check it out. Pretty old school heads.
Yo, this is Brooks Brothers, representing Breakbeat Chaos. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM for shout.
Representing Subtitles and Tactile Vinyl, and you're listening to The Prophecy with the one and only Mr. Brown.
Yes, yes. It's about 10 minutes after 8. You're just tuning in, you're listening to The Prophecy. Sounds of Pendulum in the background. Gonna give you guys a little heads up on an event that's coming up next weekend. Remember the Times Part 2. It's Friday, June 1st. Rather Rude in association with Peros Productions. This jam is featuring Mickey Finn and MC Det. We got the Rather Rude crew coming in a little bit later on, and they're going to be talking about it, so just stick around for that.
Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me the sign. Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me the sign. Time to put your light up.
Yes, some more exclusive business for you. Brand new Camo Crooks. This one hot off the presses. It's the Mode Step Show Me a Sign remix, rather. So yeah, shouts to those guys for this one. Check it out.
Someone raise a light up the sky above. If you're with me now, show me a sign. Time to put your light up.
Hi, this is Kemo. This is Kirk, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. Check it out.
Sounds of Fred V and graphics. This one's called All Falls Down. Gonna do a couple shout outs while I got a second right now. Shouts to the studio crew, Charity, JPD, NS, Liv. Yeah. That's it for now. I got lots more. It's 8:12 and you're listening to The Prophecy. Stick around. Got a special shout out here from Drew of Last Planet, sending his love to JPD and Anna.
Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM. Ow!
Shouts to Live on this one. Brand new sounds of Nutsky, or Nutski, depending on where you're from. Track's called Come Alive. This is brand new on Hospital. There's a couple of the remixes on this EP, and they're absolutely huge. So you definitely want to go pick that one up. Come Alive, Nutsky. Want to send a special happy birthday to Lauren, possibly tuned in. And some more shouts that are coming in right now. Shouts to Dungeon Crew, Bart, Terry, and me.
This is Urban Dub. This This is Urban Dub, aka Drum Addict. You're in tune to the sounds of the Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
Sound to the one them called Mr. Brown. Inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tunes, selector.
Track in the background, another brand new one by Camo and Crooks. This is the remix for Siren. This is brand new on Spearhead. Got some information for you guys coming up the next little bit. Camo and Crooks going to be touching down once again. And this is going to be going down inside Bass Mentality for all you Wednesday Night Wrong Bar crew. And yeah, we're keeping it real for Wrong Bar right now. Yes. Only some people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Camo and Crooks, check it out.
This is Metric, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Representing Viper and Frequency Recordings, you're tuned to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Keep it locked.
Track in the background is called Tomorrow. This is the Crush remix, something brand new. Check it out.
Take a one place, and the great Navi dip on them case. I punk shame and hide him face. So you hear me? This is the prophecy. 89.5 FM, alongside the Mr. Brown. Ouch!
Sending this one out to Anna S., who's always at the right place at the right time. All right, for anybody trying to get a hold of me right now, my phone just died, so hold tight. All right, the crisis has been averted. Everything is good thanks to Anna S. So we're going to do a couple shout outs as I was trying to do before. Shouts to Charity. Shouts to Lucky. Shouts to Gordy. Will. Terry. I was just reaching for a flyer there. I'll let you guys know about the Electric Symphony Jam coming up in the next little bit. So stick around for that. A couple more shout outs. Shouts to Jessica Gearing. Shouts to Laura. Shouts to Ricky. All right, let's go down the list here. Sounds smooth in the background, by the way. All right. Shouts to Elise. Shouts to Diego. Noel. Sitting in the garage, shooting some darts. Shouts to Tina. Shouts to Adrian. And of course, Gina, Miss Bliss, on her way to bingo right now. Good luck tomorrow on your first day, lady. Congratulations. And of course, shouts to Drew. This one's from me to you. Hope everything's going good with your wheels. And good to go. So anyways, yeah. I'm going to be quiet, let the music play out for just a little bit. It's 8:26 and you're locked into the prophecy. All right, if you guys are looking for something to do tonight, I would suggest you head down to Toika. I'll have the address for you for that in just a second. Tonight, Coded Sundays. This is presented by the folks at AUX, pardon me, O Entertainment. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, it's $4 domestics, $5 imports, $4.50 Jaegers all night. Can't go wrong with that. DJs on the night, we got Evidence, Adrian Go, and Chili Banks. And Toika Lounge is located at 471 Richmond Street. And that's in downtown Toronto. That's near Queen and Spadina. If you're curious, shouts to the O Crew. Lots of stuff coming up from those guys. I heard there is a very special announcement. So go on to the Facebook group, join that, like that, and keep posted. You'll hear what's going on very soon. Big stuff coming up from that crew.
Randall, Max 2 Records, and you're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, The Prophecy. You heard? Keep it locked to the frequency. That's how we roll.
All right, gonna do a couple more shout-outs right now. Shouts to Lindsay, tuned in. Shouts to Vito Morelli. Shouts to Carnage, my crew, Soul in Motion, Scott Bree, and DJ Spins, or as you know him, and Spins, or just Spins. Sorry, dude, I had to do it. Anyways, what we got here? Shouts to Ricky. Shouts to Shannon. Love Hurts. Big shouts to Matt. Sean Faslow, Alma, the best DJ ever, Jason Loki, Buffalo Crew, and of course, once again, happy birthday to Lauren in the below. Got some more news coming up from you for you in a little bit. It's 8:30. You're locked in the Prophecy, and I'm Mr. Brown. Stick around. Shouts to High Contrast in the background. This one's on Hospital. It's called The Agony and the Ecstasy, and I'm sending this one out to Liv, because she's here. And she can hear it. It's 8:34. You're tuned in to The Prophecy.
You gave me something I never knew I needed. You gave me something I never knew I needed.
Brand new sounds of Spy. Track's called Love and Hate. Check it out. It's a big one.
Yes, this is Peter Brown, Viper Recordings, and you're in tune to my main man Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
All right, got a couple more shout outs here. Shouts to Evan tuned in. Shouts to Sean. Shouts to Kristen, Gabor, Marcus Barnes, and Nairi missing in action. All right. Actually, no. After the next track, I'm going to let you guys know about the Brotherly Love Jam coming up. And that's going down June 22nd. Electro Symphony, Episode 2. Coming up. Sounds of Dub Physics in the background. This one is absolutely huge. It's huge. Turn it up. Sit down. Hold on to something. Check it out. Best thing you ever heard.
They wanna be like us, could never be like us. Nobody make me cause, go tell them fast if he a chose. Cause if them no a chose, no a go be no force. Just a go be us creeping up 8 boss. Another sound crush, another pile of dust. Another sight of us ninja gun long chose. They wanna be like us, but nana and a plus. No from them manna and no know if fly the banner up. They wanna be like us, could never be like us. Nobody make me cause, go tell them fast if he a chose. Cause if them no a chose, no a go be no force. Just a go be us creeping up 8 boss. Another sound push, another pile of dust. Another sight of us ninja gun long chose. They wanna be like us, but nana and a plus. No from them manna and no know if fly the banner up. They wanna be like us, could never be like us. Nobody make me cause, go tell them fast if he a chose. Can't keep them no a chose, no I go be no force. Just I go be us creeping up 8 boss. another sound push, another pile of dose, another side of us, Gagan and toast. They wanna be like us, but I know and a plus. No from them man, I no know they fly the banner up. They wanna be like us, could never be like us. Nobody make me toast, go tell them fast if it a toast. Cause if them know I just, no I go be no force, just I go be us creepy, no head post.
Yo, gotta send a special shout out to Drew. Once again, this is the third one for Drew. He's just got so many creative ways of using the word bro like I've never heard before. Anyways, shouts to you, my friend. Anyways, sounds of Dub Physics in the background. Track's called Never Been. This was out on Critical, so big up Kazra for that one. Send out to Jules, locked in. Shouts to Kyle. Shouts to Lee. Shouts to Laura. And that's all I got so far. Anyways, you're locked into the prophecy. It's 8:40. Rather Rude Crew. Soon to be touching down. So stick around. Brand new sounds of Break in the background. This is on Symmetry. It's called Condenser. Check it.
thank you for your support during the CIUT Spring Membership Drive. CIUT 89.5 FM is here because of you. Be sure to pay your pledge before May 31st to get entered into the 6 grand prize draws. You could win a trip to Montreal, a trip for 2 to the Music Festival, a Yamaha stereo system, an iPad 3, or 2 tickets to Warhorse. Prize information as well as information on how to pay your pledge can be found at www.ciut.fm. And again, thank you, CIUT 89.5 FM, from the roots up, 25 years and counting.
Sounds in the background is the Collide remix of Paper Cuts. This is the VIP. Check it out. It's absolutely huge. Very Dillinger-esque. Some parts of it anyways. That's what I think. Anyhow, check it out. It's big.
You know what this is. You know what this is. Yo. MC Funster, Bar Rage, and you're in tune to Mr. Brown on the 89.5 Prophecy.
Yeah, this is Mark Sicolex, and you listen to Mr. Brown on some radio station a long way from my house.
listen loud. It's TC coming to you all the way from the UK. You're listening to Mr. Brown live on Prophecy 89.5 FM. Get to know.
What you wanna do, gonna do, stand up. What you wanna do, gonna do, stand up. What you wanna do, gonna do, stand up. You put your hands up, 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 you put your hands up. Wait, come on, down, drop down now.
some old school Chasing Status for you. It's called Take Me Away. I believe that one came out on Bingo, and the one before that was The Reach. It was one of the remixes of The Reach. It's forthcoming on Technique. It's got a little dubstep tease in there for you. So hold tight for that one. That should be out in the next couple weeks, I believe. Yeah. So anyways, right now it's 9 o'clock. You're locked into The Prophecy. Shouts to the Rather Rude crew just stepping in. Gonna get everything set up. Hopefully get the mics going, do a little interview, let you guys know about Remember the Times, which is gonna be going down next Friday night inside the Annex Rec Room featuring Mickey Finn and MC Det. So hold tight. We got a little special guest mix from those guys coming in. So don't go nowhere.
Sometimes I can get so down. Sometimes I feel trouble. You take me
Doing a little mic check in there. You in? Nope. Hang on. All right, Neil. Try again. Nothing. No, I can hear it. I'm just doing a mic check on you.
Oh, okay.
All right, good. We're good. Cool.
Now I can.
Okay, wicked. Track in the background. This one's by Netsky. It's called Iron Heart, and it's absolutely huge. It's a personal favorite. This one came out on that album. I believe it was out last year. But yeah, that's it. Want to let everybody know real quick, June 16th, Soul in Motion presents Late Night Business. We're doing a little all-nighter here. Venue to be released sometime this week. More details, again, of course, this week. But we're serving till 4 a.m. Don't forget about that. Just getting everything set up and locked down right now, so we should have everything ready in the next couple days. So don't forget, June 16th, Soul in Motion, Late Night Business. Yes, don't forget, real quick, we got Rather Rude setting up everything, getting ready. Gonna do a little meet and greet, let you guys know what's going on with these guys. And if you're looking for tickets for the jam coming up next week, featuring Mickey Finn, MC Dets, and of course locals, we got Marcus Visionary going back to back with myself, Mr. Brown. We got Lush, Peter of NC17, P.L, DJ Skip, Capulet, Rather Rude Crew. Tonight's gonna be hosted by Tragedy, Maslaw, Z, A2, Lucky. It's all going down inside the Annex Rec Room, 794 Bathurst Street in Toronto. It's a 19+ event. And if you need tickets, you can hit up Mr. Pinga himself. JP. If you want to find him, just drop me an email, mrbrown.sim@gmail.com, and I will hook you up to JP. Correction here. Apparently the studio crew is paying more attention to Soul in Motion business than I am. But that jam coming up, the all-nighter that we're working on, will be June 16th. My apologies. June? Hold on a second. Guys, collectively.
July!
That's July 16th. All right, sounds of Scientific and Matrix in the background. I got that right. Now the track's called Cover Story. I got that right too. I'm gonna go jump in the lake. I'm out of it. Okay. Another quick announcement right now. Brotherly Love. This is June 22nd. Episode 2, Electric Symphony. This one featuring Original Sin and Taxman. Features of the night. Gonna be Carnage going back to back with myself, Mr. Brown. We got Dungeon Crew, Urban Bass Techniques. And the night's gonna be hosted by Danger D, MC Bandit, MCP, and Element. Shouts going out to your dog, Dax. Hope everything's good there. Advance tickets are $20. It's going to be more at the door. You can grab your tickets right now at Play the Record, Culture Rising, or once again, JP can sort you out. So yeah, go on to Facebook, search them out, get yourself sorted. Brotherly Love going on inside Annex Rec Room. Original Sin, Taxman. Don't miss it. All right, some more exclusive business for you here. Track in the background is by Enter Shikari. It's called Juggernauts, and this is the Nero remix. And I'm sending this one out to everybody who thinks you're cool because you like Nero when they did drum and bass. This one's for you.
This is A-Sides representing Eastside Recordings. You're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Yo, this is Icy Free. I'm at the door. You're listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy Radio. Easy.
Yeah, this is Serum. You're listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy 89.5.
Track in the background is by Pendulum. It's called Girl on the Fire. Came out a few years back. Check it.
Yo, this is Brooks Brothers representing Great Big Chaos. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM for shout.
Now settle all nice and decent people. You're locked into the show, Prophecy FM 89.5 on your dial with the big bad Mr. Brown. Murderation.
Sounds of Culture Shock in the background. Sending this out to the crippled Wiley who is missing in action. Not too wily. All right, I got a question here. Wiley, did that wagon have the word Acme written on the side?
Shock One representing Perth, Australia, and you're listening to Mr. Brown live on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
Alrighty, Rather Rude guys, getting ready to do it up in the next little bit. Figured I'd kick it old school right now in respect to the jam that's coming up next week. So yeah, sit back, and for most of you, listen to some music that was made before you were born. Charity, I'm talking to you.
Yo, this is Lomax from Lodestar. You listen to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Big ups.
Far away. Far away. Far away.
All right, I'm going to take a quick opportunity here to let you guys know about what's coming up here. And if you don't already know about WEMF, well then, you're brand new. Anyways, World Electronic Music Festival 2012 is going down, and it's going to be big this year. Friday, August 17th, Saturday, August 18th, and Sunday, August 19th. If you want some more information on that, if you can't remember what I'm about to say, go to WEMF.com and get yourself sorted out. The lineup this year is absolutely big. Just going to name some of the artists that are going to be going down. We got DJ Hype, Paul Planet, Canadian debut of Spy. We got Bad Company, Goldie, Crafty Cuts. Moby is going to be touching down. Dub Effects, Chasing Status, doing a DJ set. We got Andy C, Ed Rush, Optical, MCGQ, Pendulum. We got Kilobits. And from the local lineups, we got Vilify, Everfresh, Heidi, Redline, Maniac, Lush. We got Catty Cat, Chilton Gaines. We got myself, Mr. Brown, DJ Spins, Demonic, Rick Toxic, and a whole load of others. If I were to read this whole flyer, we'd be here for days. But anyways, it's August 17th through to August 19th. Go to WEMF.com for more details. Get yourself sorted. Get your hotel rooms booked right now. It's going to be absolutely big. There's all kinds of ticket packages going on right now. You can probably grab the tickets off the website as well. I don't know exactly what's available. And if you want to hit your local vendors, you can go to Play the Record, Rotate This, Soundscapes in Toronto, Mississauga. You can go to Culture Rising, and so on and so forth. If you want some more information, you can go to destinyevents.ca and get yourself linked up. We got the Rather Rude crew coming on, and that's just a little bit. Going to do a little meet and greet with the one and only Mass Law. And True Trooper is going to be touching down because Wiley just couldn't make it. But anyways, it's all good. We're going to hold it down still. It's 9:19. You're locked into the Prophecy.
Yo, this is Too Shy MC, and right about now you're locked into the big man, Mr. Brown, on Prophecy FM. Blow!
We spend our life in the rain, every day feels the same when I awake in the morning, no. We feel like our work is done and set away for
all right, brand new sounds of Danny Bird. Some more exclusive business for you here on Prophecy. Track's called Daydreamer, check it out.
We feel like our work is done and sit and wait for the sun. So young, and we're all daydreaming now. Escape to another world. Live for another day. Escape to another world. And we're all daydreaming now. Escape to another world. Live for another day. And we're all daydreaming now.
Yeah, Mr. Fearless, when I'm in town, it's all about Mr. Brown. Hear what I'm saying? Mr. Brown. Get up to the up when I can, get enough, check out the DJ, that's forget that top of the boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's all about Mr. Brown. Sure.
All right. Gonna let this brand new tune by Xylent play out in the background. It's called Ultra. But in the meantime, we got Masslaw inside the studio. Your microphone good?
Yeah, man. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, man. Everything's good.
All right.
All right, guy. Wicked. So, Rather Rude. Tell us about it, man.
It's a company that was started initially by Trupa and Wiley themselves.
Right.
A couple of years went by. They're doing different weekly events around Toronto and kind of bringing up the young up-and-comers throughout the scene on Wednesdays and Thursday nights.
Right.
And about 3 years ago, I jumped on board with them.
Nice.
Came back from a little bit of traveling around the UK, brought back a little bit of knowledge of the scene, the industry from prior days, and
Right.
decided to team up and make it a three-way go.
Wicked. Well, I know these guys have been doing this since Down One days, I believe, right? So very, very long time. A lot of history here. These guys have been around and know what's going on. So definitely a nice addition with yourself in there. So, Wicked, why don't you tell us a couple of the events that you guys have done so far?
Well, the main one that we went off kind of on our own after doing the regular weeklies.
Right.
The one-off was the Remember the Times Part 1 with Nikki Black Market.
Right.
And that was an incredible show for us. That
Wicked.
really set the tone for how we were going to approach everything in the future and how we were just going to basically do 4 parties a year, big
Yep.
parties, and try and keep them, bringing in the top talent that we want to see. And bring back
Absolutely.
in.
I mean, I did actually stop by at that party with the full intent of being there for 10 minutes. I was going to go in, shake some hands, kiss some babies, and then leave. But I was there all night.
It was incredible.
So it was a wicked jam for sure.
Yeah, the sweat was dripping off the ceiling. on that
Yeah,
one.
definitely. Rave rain in full effect, man.
Yeah.
Wicked. So let us know what's going on next week.
Next week we have the second installment of the Remember the Times, so Part 2. We're bringing back a legend of the scene in Mickey Finn. One of the dawns of the early days. Him and Aphrodite definitely set the pace with Urban Takeover recordings way back when, and it's
Absolutely.
going to be nice to have a legend like him back in. And MC Det, of course, one of the top MCs in the world.
Nice.
It's going to have him alongside.
Right on. Well, I am. Well, give us. Let us know the lineup. What's where's it going down? Give us
We're going
give us
down
the rundown.
inside
Man.
the Annex Rec Room.
Yep.
So it's at 794 Bathurst Street. It's going to be a 19-plus event. We currently have advance tickets out at $20. It'll be more at the door, of course. So make sure you check out all our ticket outlets. We have some
Definitely.
at Glossy Collective, some at Play the Record, and then we have lots of vendors. So if you check our event page on Facebook, you'll definitely find the nearest vendor to you and get you a ticket for the show.
Nice one.
We also have a great lineup of locals with Marcus Visionary, yourself, Mr. Brown, Lush, who's been a legend in the scene ever since I remember.
Yep.
Pete of NC-17, who NC-17 have just been blowing up the world for the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah, for
great
sure.
tunes. The Viper label, imprint, and everything they're doing is pretty impressive.
Mhm.
And then DJ Skip and P.Ill, two guys we've worked with quite a bit in the past, and love to have them back out again.
Nice
and
one.
One of our favorites, of course, Capulet, helped designs the flyers.
Wicked.
Stays on top with us at
Stride Recordings.
Rather Rude. Yeah, good old Stride Recordings crew.
Right on. And then yourselves. You guys are gonna be touching down as well. And
Yeah, we'll be on there. Myself, I'll be hosting. Won't be doing any of the DJ work. I like to go back and forth between DJing and MCing. But,
right. That's
this
right.
one
You
here-
are You are ambidextrous that way.
Yeah, and I'm actually trying my hand at a lot more production these days too.
Nice.
So, trying to take that to a whole new level. But with Tragedy, MCZ, and A2, and Lucky General, and myself, it's going to be well controlled on the mic.
Really, really good night in store. So yeah, that's going down inside the Annex Rec Room, and that's 794 Bathurst Street in Toronto. That's at Bathurst and Spadina. There's plenty of parking, lots of all-night TTC for you guys there. Come early, get your tickets. JPD, if you're in the area, you can come by. He's in the studio right now and has tickets with him.
Bingo.
And he can sort you out. Exactly. So yeah, don't forget. And I believe we have a little giveaway, do we?
Yeah, we're going to give away 2 tickets. So the first person to post on the event page on Facebook, and that is just go to Remember the Times 2, or type in Rather Rude Remember the Times 2. And this is actually also in association with our good friend Mike Peros. I forgot to mention that. Peros Productions is a new up-and-coming production team that's going to be coming out of Toronto and
Right on.
the London area. So
Yep.
I want to make sure you get a shout to him on
Of
that.
course, big up Mike.
And just go to the event page, and if you can name the MC that was MCing along with Nikki Black Market at our November 4th show, the first person to answer that on the Facebook page will win a pair of tickets to this Remember the Times Part 2 featuring Mickey Finn.
Wicked. That's absolutely big. So yeah, once again, if you guys go down to the event page on Facebook and let us know who I believe you said the MC over Nikki Black Market set, You're going to get 2 tickets for this big show coming on next week. So Mickey Finn and MC Det. If you guys don't know, you need to get to know. This is some serious roots and culture going on here. Big history going on. Mickey Finn, I've been a fan of his for the longest time. I was there when he played at the Main Room Gov for the first time. There was about, 800 to 1,000 people in that room. And it was amazing. And I've had the fortune to play with him once before. And absolutely wicked to be part of this lineup. So from myself, thank you very much.
Not a problem.
And yeah, next week, June 1st, Annex Rec Room, Mickey Finn, MC Det. So that's about it. We got True Troopa waiting in the wings, ready to go. Are you ready, my friend?
Ready.
All right, let's do this.
Big ups.
Captain Redlegs, I advise you to turn back. You can catch him later.
Turn back? Are you crazy? He's gonna try to pick us up one by one. He'll never do it. At best, we'll get 2 or 3 up front there.
I advise you to turn back, Captain. Turn back. I advise you